get back to where we left off here from episode 3, everyone. We're not quite there yet. Working on harvesting the one and only field we currently own on the map here, field 61. Of course, it has soybeans this time around, and it is producing soybean straw. So we're hopefully going to be working with that here this episode, at least for starters, everyone. And then keeping an eye on the combine here as well. I do have courseplay on the self-unload mode, so it should be unloading itself. At least it's supposed to be anyway. I won't, particularly count on that, but if I get these wheels to straighten out, that might be a little better here. You straighten out at all? Hey, there we go. Okay, that looks better to me. Yeah, so there's like a little bit in there. I think what happened, everyone, is courseplay pulled up to the wagon to unload here. Started unloading ever so slightly, like, whatever's in here, probably a few, I don't think that's even 1,000 liters. Okay, 1,000 liters, whatever it is, everyone. And then went right back to harvest and didn't even, fully unload. It's like, oh my goodness, really, courseplay? But I didn't quite catch it, everyone, so I'm not entirely sure if that's what happened or not. I just think that's what happened, so... because that does not look like one combine load there. Not sure how much that combine holds. I guess I haven't really paid that close attention to it, but... pretty sure it holds more than that. That wagon there holds 400 bushels or 14,000 liters? It's 14,000 liters or somewhere thereabouts. It's 400 bushels. Again, I'm using the unit convert mod there. So that does convert all my units over to bushels and tons. And oh boy, I think Coursplay's trying to unload. Get laggy all of a sudden. Usually what happens when Courseplay goes to unload, it gets laggy. Anyway, we're going to start windrowing this. Should I put courseplay on this? I'm just put courseplay on this. Nah, we'll just do it ourselves, I guess. I do need to figure out how we're going to load those bales we are producing, though. We are producing 6-foot bales. They're 1.8 meter bales. And, of course, most autoloaders don't necessarily work with those bale types. So, there we go. Says it's working. Come on, courseplay. What are we doing here? Oh, come on now, really? See, I can sneak around it. There we go. So, yes, we're going to be baling up the soybean straw here this episode. And, of course, we'll probably just... well, actually, no. Like I said, maybe we'll keep it. We'll have to see once here. I don't know if we can use it for the cows or not. We will need straw for the cows. And if this will work, that'll be great. If not, we should probably get some wheat or something like that planted. Speaking of being planted, I'm going to still not repurchased all the equipment we had from when we updated to the new, well, not really a new version of the map here, but to the original version of the map. Still got some equipment we need to buy from that one yet, so he's quite lined up right, is he? Well, he must be. He's unloading. He unloaded some of it anyway. We'll just we'll leave courseplay to that over there. Got the mower going yet as well, everyone. Still working on mowing the grass fielder. That, everyone, will probably take a while. I don't know how long it took last time. I didn't really actually pay attention how long it took because courseplay worked on that for a while. While I went and had something to eat, i.e. dinner or supper, depending on what some folks like to call it. Okay, and just like that, we've caught up with the combine. Well, that did not take very long, did it? I was thinking it would take a little while longer than that. Okay. Well, I guess maybe we can start baling then. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, I'll just I will leave that rake parked right here then for now, and we'll grab the baler and we'll start baling this. I should probably just go around the headland there, clean up that one headland here a minute too. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I need to look at getting a tether yet as well. We have not done that. We didn't even do that here before we started the new version of the map, so I'm not sure what tether we're going to get. We'll have to see once here. I think we'll probably start with the hay over on that field, that one. Well, of course, we'll probably plan on baling that, so we're going to be baling it. Definitely going to want some sort of, wait, that's not the baler. Some sort of reliable, actually, you know what? Back this back up here. I want to see how much is in here a minute. 204 bushels. Yeah, that looks a little more like a full load there, everyone. Yeah, that seems a lot more reasonable. I don't know what Courseplay was doing the first time around there. Being typical courseplay is probably what it was. And of course, when we say typical courseplay, non-functioning typical courseplay. And for those of you who've never seen soybean straw before, and yes, soybean straw is real. It is a real thing in real life. I'm not sure how many farmers actually bale their soybean straw. And again, I'm not sure if it's really called soybean straw or not, but not sure how many farmers actually do anything with it. Like I said before, when I have seen it done, quite messy looking because you get a black cloud of dust from it. Which I'm guessing is probably not a good idea to breathe that either, because like I said, it does not look like pleasant dust at all. Just kind of a black, smoky looking, not quite sure. It doesn't look pleasant, right? Also, I'd have to guess, everyone, with being soybeans, you probably would not get a whole lot of material from it, I wouldn't think. Again, if you're familiar with soybeans, typically once soybeans dry down, really not a lot of material there, at least not compared to like say wheat or some of the other crops similar to that, right? So I'd have to imagine you would not be getting a whole lot of bales, I wouldn't think. Not sure on that one. John Deere 568 baler, by the way, you can find this on the RDAllen Facebook page in case you would like to check this baler out. Like I said, it does support, actually, you know what, the one I have released at the moment I don't think supports. Well, it'll support it based on whatever the map has. It just might not be the right sized bale, the right looking bale. It should work, but like I said, the version I'm using right now, I don't believe I have released yet. But yeah, if you want just the regular version of it, you can find that on the RDAllen Facebook page. And like I said here, once I'm done testing it here with this map, I'll probably get this version released as well. That supports both soybean and corn fodder. Does not do canola. We'll have to see what's about adding that in. I'm not sure if this map actually has canola now. We'll have to see once here. Maybe we'll plant some canola next. Maybe that'll be a good idea. We might just do that here, everyone. Assuming we can use this soybean straw for the cows. Can't use it for the cows, then I probably should plant some wheat next. Or barley, or probably wheat. We'll probably plant wheat. That way we got some actual straw to work with. And if you didn't watch last episode here, by the way, just a quick update here on the map. Again, everyone, the first 3 episodes I started with on this map, I started with a map that was a slightly customized version that someone sent to me. I did not realize actually how customized it was, to the point I did not actually kind of play through it the way the person that customized it intended, which is probably why certain things were not working. So yeah, we've actually changed from that customized version of the map here, everyone, to just the regular, normal version of the map that you can get off No Creek Farm. So, by the way, if you want to know where you can get this map from, everyone, you can find this on No Creek Farms on Facebook. There, No Creek Farms on Facebook. And this is supposed to be the fixed version of the map there as well. Apparently, No Creek Farms, when they released it, a couple bugs, which I've said this before. It's kind of, shouldn't be expected, but to some extent is expected when it comes to maps. There's a lot that goes into maps, especially when you got a map like this that has a lot of additional features. Like, of course, soybean straw is not a default feature of Farming Simulator. That's an addition there, right? And that, of course, is supported by map. Unfortunately, when you can't just like, well, actually, it probably would be possible, but at least at this point, everyone, there's not like you can just throw a mod in your folder and get soybean straw on all maps. It typically is map dependent. So in order to get soybean straw, you have to have a map that supports it. Nope, don't need that open. Yes, that's right. We gotta remember, I gotta go back in the settings here, advanced settings, and I want to turn off the right-click HUD. Don't particularly like that feature myself. Auto drive, don't you for unload refill. Actually, that I don't use for the moment. And then also, let's see, where's the option for... Under here, maybe? Show the mini HUD. Oh, yeah, that is already deactivated. Okay, yep. I like it. So when you close Courseplay, it's like completely gone. Don't even have the like the little mini HUD down there. I can see that being useful, though. You know, if you don't want to have the whole entire big HUD open, you can just have the little mini HUD down below. Definitely see where that would come in handy. At this point, everyone, I guess I'm just kind of like following the combine, right? Not even bothering with that rake. Which this is actually leads me to a point I've made before when it comes to raking. Is it really beneficial to rake when you're only raking 2 windrows into 1 windrow? Because think about it, everyone. If you're raking raking 2 windrows into 1 windrow, you're having to make 1 pass with the rake, and then you're still having to make 1 pass with the baler. So therefore, you're still making 2 passes, right? And this is talking just purely game here, by the way. Not all the rest of the like real life mechanics that would actually go into this, but just speaking purely of the game here, everyone, you're not really saving anything because you're having to make a trip with a rake and you're having to make a trip with a baler. So you're still technically going up and down every single windrow. Now, of course, if you start combining maybe 3 or more windrows per 1 windrow, then you're looking at, well, let's say once you combine 3 into 1, now you got to make 2 passes versus the 3 passes you would have had made, saving yourselves 1 pass every 3 passes, right? So that makes a little more sense if you ask me. And we'll get a decent number of bales from this, by the way, here. You know what? While we're waiting here, everyone, let's go check and see what's how the red power mower is. Hello, map. Changing down there. Red power mowers going over here. Actually, it's the Kverland, whatever this is, Disbine, whatever. Yeah, something like that. Again, everyone thought we'd try something a little bit different on this map here. I've used pretty much all the other mowers, the New Holland and the in-game one and the John Deere ones. So it's like, yeah, I'll see if we can find something different. Kind of on the wrong side there, you know, that international. Why did this open up? Do I have to set advanced settings here again? Right-click HUD. Okay, I do believe, everyone, if you, like, rewind the video here for, like, only a couple of minutes, did I not click on that and click on that? Yeah, I think I did. Oh well, typical Courseplay. Back to baling. And of course, everyone, once we're done baling this field here, we'll get this field cultivated up. Shouldn't have to plow this after this, right? Doesn't need lime, though. Okay, good to know. It does need lime. Doesn't need anything else. Does need to be sprayed, but I think we're a little too late for that one, unfortunately. I don't think I can spray this. Although, you could always check, everyone. There is the chance, odd chance you might be able to spray it once it's ready to harvest. Every now and then, everyone, you can do that. I have not quite myself figured out the rhyme or the reason behind why you can do that sometimes, but sometimes you can. Prime example of this, everyone, is the multiplayer server here. A couple of days ago, we were working on harvesting potatoes. We bought a field that had potatoes on it. This field was not fertilized at all. I don't think it needed lime. It just needed fertilizer, everyone. And of course, on fertilizer, at least in the game here, is a big part of your yield, right? So if you're not fertilized, you're just, the yield is not good. So it's like, you know what? Let's give it a try. On the odd chance that this will let us fertilize it, let's see what's what happens. And yes, everyone, it let us fertilize it. In fact, we got 2 applications of fertilizer on it. So we got our full fertilizer on that field, even though it was already in the ready-to-harvest state. And we did that by spraying it with liquid fertilizer. And then we put lime down on the field, even though the field didn't need lime. That just gave us something between the fertilizer application. And then we were able to put another application of fertilizer down. And again, as a reminder here, when it comes to fertilizer in the game, everyone, you always have to have something between your solid and liquid fertilizer applications. Otherwise, if you just go fertilize and then fertilize again, everyone, the second time will not do anything. Same thing, like if you fertilize and then straight plant, the planting won't do anything. You have to have something in between. Lime, plowing, cultivating, something like that. Not necessarily the case when it comes to manure, though. Manure is a little bit of an exception with that. You can plant right on top of manure and get your full 2 applications of fertilizer benefit. Okay, we seem to have caught up with the combine here. In that case, let's go ride along with the combine. That's always fun, right, everyone? Who doesn't like riding with a combine? While we're doing that, let's go do a little shopping in the baling technology here. What do we got for 1.8 meter autoload trailers? None of those will do it. Those won't do it. I don't think that one had autoload, did it? Not that I remember. Might have to go check the actual, like, trailers here. Oh, let's see what's our low loaders. Which one of you trailers? Actually, it wasn't this PJ. Was this the one that had auto load on it? We'll look at the trailers here. I'm pretty sure one of these PJ had, yes, equipment. That says EA. Oh, this one also says EAL. What's the difference? 40-foot gooseneck or equipment trailer? Oh, okay. Oh, PJ versus a big Tex, huh? Oh, that also has EAL on it, huh? Interesting. Putting round bales on that. That would be interesting at the best. Let's see what's here. The only problem is I don't really have a truck to pull this with. Oh. But if I got a trailer like this, I don't need one. I can use the tractor. Rear ramps attachment, huh? Wonder how that works. Whoa, staked, huh? Wonder if that's an option. If you have it that way, you can actually turn that on and off if you wanted to. You know what? Let's go with the design standard. I kind of like the looks of that. That is kind of expensive, though, isn't it? $16,000 for that? Okay, fine. We need something that'll auto-load. Oh, I'm in the way. I think I'm in the way. Oh, I'm in the combine. 4020's in the way. Okay, I'm gonna place your bets. You think this will work with these bales? I think it's a toss-up. Never know. Depends if the EAL script's been set up for 1.8 meter bales. Which it might be. It might just be. I know some of them are. I don't know if this one is, though. Okay, first problem down. It will connect. Apparently we can turn into the trailer a little bit with our tire and 3-point. Nope, self-watch that a little bit. No sharp turns. Okay, what do we got? Let's see. Auto-load pallets. No, we want small, large square bales. No, 1.3. Ooh, 1.8. Hey, 1.8. I believe that's what we want, right? What do we got? It enabled, disable. Whoa, no. Really? Right? Oh my goodness. Okay. Unfold trailer. Oh, there it is. Autoload work mode on. On. Is this not 1.8 meters? I thought it was. You're not gonna work with this bale type? Sad face. Sad face. Well, everyone, that's kind of disappointing. Oh well, so much for that. I thought we had this here, 1.8 meter bale size. Oh. That does work. Okay. We can auto-load them as 1.3, except they're invisible on the trailer. Okay. Oh, well. Don't worry there, Combine. To the rescue! I'm gonna drop on the trailer. Yep. Get off the trailer. Oh, my God. Okay, then. Oh, that's, that happens. For those of you who've seen the end of the last episode there, yeah, we had a slight incident with the Combine there then as well. I guess Courseplay doesn't do any good at avoiding obstacles like Bales does it. At least I could see how many the counter in the bottom shows how many bales on there. That's kind of nice, at least. That wagon's going to be pretty close to being full after that load, I would guess. Now I wonder why this does not show the bales. Oh, does it, is it not supported with the texture, I wonder? Or is it something to do with the size? Because again, this is a custom bale size here. Like I said, 1.8. Should be 1.8 meter bales. I'm not sure why it's auto-loading as the 1.3. They definitely look like the larger bales. There's no doubt about that if you ask me. They are the larger bales. I mean, they are the bale size they should be. But I'm not sure why it's auto-loading as 1.3, not 1.8. But I'm not going to complain too much because it is auto-loading. So that's good. And this trailer looks like it is full. We're real close to it. Trailer. Gravity wagon. Gravity wagon. Moment of truth. Let's go try our silo system on. What do you think? Will the silo system work? I'll find out, I guess. It didn't work with canola last time. But again, when we had the like custom version of the map there. Don't know if I broke something with that or if it was broken. Yay, it does unload. Okay, cool. Now, someone did say there was a propane tank here you supposedly have to fill up, right? Exactly how does one do that, I wonder? And suddenly there was quiet. Oh, there's a dryer in here. Okay. I don't know if that actually does anything or not, though. That's a good question. No idea. North Farm Grain Lake. Oh, that's actually the one we're at, too, isn't it? Okay, okay. Like, open overview menu. Ah, here we go. Corn dryer disabled. Dry corn. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Soybeans. Output. Now, I see our output, so it went input, output. Looks like our soybeans just went straight to output, right? Am I looking at that wrong? Ah, now we do have to have propane in here. Now, what is that propane? Is that just regular diesel then? Or where does one get propane at, I wonder? Activate, we'll turn that on. I always like to have that option on. Kind of comes in handy. North Farm Grain Lake. Hey, that's kind of cool. That doesn't quite what it looks like, though, is it? Picture seems to be a little different than the actual one, but hey, whatever. Speaking of grain, like, where's the leg? Oh, yeah, there's the leg. And that, I would assume, is the tank there. I'm just not entirely sure how we have to fill that. We'll have to figure that out, I guess. Or actually, figure it out. I'll let you folks in the comments probably tell me. Someone maybe actually already has, but... Okay, we'll just go ahead and put this back on the field here for now. Not a whole lot left on the field. We're almost done here. And then, like I said, we'll get the field cultivated back up and start planting corn on it, which I've not repurchased the planters yet. I do need to do that here yet, so on the to-do list. Figure we can wait till we need the planter, right? No big hurry. Backing up. Connecting. Engaging PTO, which actually, you know what? Where is the PTO engage lever on a 4020? I don't think there's one on here, but I don't think there's one on here. I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, I'm not sure. 4020. Does that have the one by the side of the seat, or is that one up by the console? There's a level on this, or lever on this side of the console. Is that the PTO lever? Not sure if that one's the PTO or not. I know there's some levers on this side too that can be for like transmission and stuff, so I'm not sure if that's PTO or transmission related. Oh, Coursplay's gonna love these bales in its way. Gotta say again, by the way, if you're not already using the auto stop mod and the auto unload for round balers, definitely should check that out. Again, sorry console players, it's not available for the console. It is a scripting mod, but at least for the PC players out there, oh, it makes round baling much more enjoyable if you ask me. You can actually, typically when it stops you right where you need to stop too. It's not like it overshoots and misses just a little bit. I know there was a mod that did that back in 17, everyone, it would auto stop you, but it always usually missed quite a bit. It's like, you know, it's hardly worth using, right, if it's missing that much. But this auto stop, everyone, it pretty much stops you dead. You're stopped. You might miss just a little bit every now and then, but not much. And of course, the reason I kind of like it, in real life, when you're a round baler, it's not like you have an exact stop when the baler's full. Everyone, the baler has a size on it, and you're shooting for a particular size, right? So there's no like, oh, you're full and you got to stop right now. No, you're probably within a fraction of what you need to be. Same thing like even with carts and gravity wagons and combines in real life too, everyone. It's not like there's an exact fill level like there is in the game here. Okay, looks like the combine maybe has one more row to go here yet. Think we can catch up with the combine? Probably not. Probably not. We are going twice as fast to the combine though. I think we are anyway. I didn't check what that head's going. I'm assuming that head's going 6 miles an hour. Just assuming anyway. Well, we kind of sort of caught up with the combine, but not quite, because combine's technically one windrow ahead here yet. We're just kind of going the opposite direction of what the combine's going, unfortunately. Oh, well, probably should have just put that rake back away again. Never actually did use the rake again. I was planning on, raking the rest of these windrows together, but yeah, think about it. It's just as easy. Pretty much just go up and down them with the tractor and the baler rather than actually combining them. In fact, to some extent, it might actually be quicker doing it this way. $98.99. Oh, I didn't quite finish it. So close. There we go. Got it. Okay, we'll let the combine finish. Now, will the combine go unload itself? I don't know if it will or not. Doesn't really make a difference to me either way. If it doesn't, fine. If it does, great. Well, great. Depends on depends on how Coursplay's doing. Oh, he's lagging. He's lagging. I'm thinking I better get out of the way here, everyone. Getting out of the way. Running. I don't know where he's going, but I'm going the opposite direction. Big circle around Courseplay here. He's actually going to unload. Okay, cool. Wasn't sure with the self-unload mode, everyone, if Courseplay actually went and unloaded itself when it was done harvesting or not. I couldn't remember on that one, but it looks like it does. That's kind of cool. That is another one of the nicer new features of Courseplay here, everyone. When Courseplay's done, it will actually unload the combine. Previously, you know, whatever was in the combine when it was done, that was still in there yet. But Courseplay now actually tries to unload itself when it's done. So that is actually kind of nice. Nice if they can maybe fix some of the other outrageously stupid derps Courseplay has, but oh well. And let's go ahead and unload this. It should let us unload this, right? No, maybe not. We not? I thought we could unload partial bale. Turn off baler. Okay, I guess when I cannot unload a partial bale of this, can I? Okay, oh well. That's fine, I guess. For some reason, everyone, I was thinking you could unload this as a partial bale, but no. Well, we'll go ahead and park this. Actually, you know what? No, that's parking in the shed because we'll need this again very shortly. We'll just park this around the corner here for now, I guess. Okay, we'll leave that there. I do need to run the soybeans up and sell those here at some point. Yeah, we'll see once here. Ooh, oh, it's time to wrap this episode up. I just noticed that. Okay, wrapping up the episode here, everyone. Again, everyone, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.